guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be week 8 and week 9 updates. I've been trying to do a video every Monday to update the previous week. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but every Monday I turn a new week. So today is actually Tuesday, August 18th. So I'm actually 10 weeks in one day. So we're just going to go over the last 2 weeks, the symptoms and anything new that happened in the last 2 weeks. Which I don't think anything like symptom wise, not a lot of new stuff. I think like maybe 1 or 2 new things, but not very much, not a lot. And then I did also have an appointment during my 8th week. I was 8 weeks in one day. I'm gonna start with week 8. And I'm gonna look at my paper because I wrote down everything. So with week 8, I had an appointment, and then I just wanted to go over some symptoms for that week as well. So with that appointment, it was an ultrasound. It was an 8-week ultrasound. It would be my first ultrasound, which I was so freaking excited for. But the clinic that I went to, it was not my primary OB. They were just the place that was going to be able to give me an early pregnancy confirmation and also an ultrasound. So at this appointment, we had the ultrasound. And I was 8 weeks in one day when I had the ultrasound. And I was really excited because I thought I was going to be able to hear the heartbeat, and I was going to be able to see the baby. So I was able to see the baby, and I was able to see the baby flutter, or I was able to see the baby's heartbeat, like the flicker of it. But I don't know if it was because it was a transvaginal ultrasound that I just couldn't, or is that the right term? I don't think so. I'm just going to call it internal. It was an internal ultrasound, so I think that's why they couldn't play the heartbeat, but she was able to measure it, and it was measuring like 160 or something like that. I don't remember at this point, but it was measuring in that range, which was really good because although I couldn't hear the heartbeat, I was able to see the heartbeat, and they were able to measure the heartbeat, which is freaking amazing. So that took like a huge weight off of my shoulders. And the appointment itself was kind of uncomfortable because if anyone's gone through like an internal ultrasound or like a pap smear, I don't know if it's just me, but that feeling is so uncomfortable. I personally hate it because you have to like sit still and you have your legs freaking spread open, like wide open. The lady literally said the wider they are, the more comfortable it is. Like, what? I'm supposed to have my legs freaking spread ass open in order to be comfortable? That makes me more uncomfortable. It was so weird, but I mean, I'm so grateful that I got to see the baby. I didn't grab the picture before I started the videos, and I'm not gonna stand up. So to go over my symptoms for week 8, if I'm looking down, it's because I have my notebook. I'm very forgetful lately. So I had a lot of shortness of breath. Any type of physical movement, like I'm tired. Like I'll clean my house and I'll clean up a bedroom, or I'll try to clean up a bedroom, and I'm like tired. With the shortness of breath also comes like exhaustion. Not extremely tired to where like I need to go to sleep now or it's going to be a problem, because I know a lot of women go through that where they get really tired and they just have to fall asleep or they're not going to be able to function. I haven't experienced that yet. I have experienced like I have to lay down, like I'm gonna feel more sick or something. Like I have to prop my feet up, I have to catch my breath, I have to let my heart kind of slow down. Like for some reason my heartbeat, like I feel my heart throbbing in my throat, I feel it in my stomach. So I don't know what that is. Is that what? That's what, heart palpitations? I have no idea. I think so. But yeah, when I get that, when I start feeling like my body's kind of throbbing, I have to lay down. Like it's end game. I have to lay down. I don't have to fall asleep, but I have to lay down. Like my feet need to be propped up, or I need to be on my side or something. Wrote down at night I've had vivid dreams, and then I've had nausea all day. That's a symptom that's literally stuck with me, and I wish it would go away. But I've had all day nausea, and I just can't wait for it to go away. I've had major food aversions still. I've thrown up one time, but I haven't like needed to throw up. I've just felt like I was gonna throw up, or I've gagged like several times. I can open my fridge and like instantly gag. Like right now, just talking about it makes me want to gag, but I'm really trying not to. So it's just so bad, and like my eating habits suck because I can't find anything that I want to eat. So it's not fun right now. And then I've also, at the end of my 8 weeks, I started getting my headaches again. I started getting dizzy, like really dizzy. I had to sit down type of dizzy. But those were the 2 new ones for week 8, was I was getting my headaches back, because I think the week prior I hadn't had any headaches, even though I was feeling nauseous, and I wasn't able to really eat much. Like I didn't feel like I had strong headaches, but at the end of week 8 I had like really strong headaches that I had to take Tylenol for. And I try, like if I have to take Tylenol, I try to only take it once for the whole day. I think they say you can take it twice. But I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't even feel comfortable taking it one time, but to be honest, when my head hurts that way, like I need some type of relief. For week 9, it was pretty similar to week 8. I had all day nausea, still had headaches, food aversions like freaking crazy, dizziness. The dizziness kind of came regardless of where I was. I could be sitting, I could be laying down, or I could be standing and doing something, and I would start to feel dizzy. And I don't know what to do in that moment, but to just kind of like breathe and relax and try to relax as best as I can. So even though I've had food aversions, I still get like super hungry, because of course my appetite is increasing, but nothing looks good to eat. I don't want anything. That's pretty much the same. So it's pretty much the same stuff as week 8. And I'm really hoping that week 10 is a better week, because I don't want to continue to go through this. I am almost out of my first trimester. Like we are almost there. I forgot to mention my boobs. My boobs are still sore. They're sore around here, and my freaking nipples. Like, sorry, TMI, but they are sensitive to the smallest touch. I could take a shower and the water could hit them, and it's like a sting, like an uncomfortable sting, kind of like, I don't know what it feels like for a baby to bite on them. I don't remember, but it's uncomfortable, it stings, and like I'll have to hold my boobs in the shower. And it was the same way with Julie, and it kind of never went away after, but now they're like hypersensitive. But that's pretty much it. I tried to go through that as fast as I could, but this video is probably going to be really long, just because I had 2 weeks to go over, and I don't like editing long videos, but I did it to myself. So I'm now going to go ahead and just show my belly bump, and then that's it.